So the traditional definition of job security, that's long gone. But you can now create your own job security, all right, which is your skill set, your up-to-date skill set, all right, and your track record of helping employers to solve problems. Okay, you don't want to get into a position whereby you've been with one corporation for a long time, and then due to seniority, all right, your salary has been increasing, all right, and then all of a sudden, okay, for reason beyond your control, the corporation that you've been working for 10, 20, 30 years is all of a sudden out of business, or your division has been shut down, your department has been eliminated, or your team, your position has been eliminated. Okay, that is the worst nightmare, right? That you should work to avoid having that happen to you. So what do you do to keep yourself marketable on the job market just in case and constantly? What do you do? Okay, this is what you should do. All right. Whenever you accept a position, a job, decide to work for a company, or even to accept a project to work on, okay, you should always have your eye for your resume in your mind. Okay, how will this job and how will this project, okay, help me to look good on my resume? And you should also, okay, toggle between working for large corporations and also working for very little tech startups, or just any kind of startups, or just any kind of a small companies. Let me say that again, okay? You need to have experiences working for corporations, big and small, okay? But you should try to get positions and work experiences in corporations as large as possible, okay? It's a rite of passage. It's something that you have got to experience, all right? Next, you should always view the corporation that you currently work for as a vehicle, all right, to get to where you need to go, okay? As the bus you're trying to catch to your destination, as the Uber, the taxi you're trying to catch to get to your destination, all right? As the airplane that you're trying to catch a commercial flight to get to your destination, all right? The subway train that you're trying to catch to get to your destination. It's not the destination in itself, all right? It's not the house you bought, but rather it's the hotel room that you have rented for the night. And your approach, okay, your attitude with the corporation, okay, should have the following two parts. The first part, okay, is this is the list of my existing skills that I'm bringing with me, okay, for this position at this corporation. I know how to do these things, and I'm willing to do the hard work to overcome whatever challenges that life will throw at me. All right? So this is what I bring. And I am not doing this in exchange for salary. The pay is secondary. All right? Yes, the higher the pay, the better, but the pay is secondary. What is primary, okay, what's number one in exchange that I want is what sort of learning opportunity am I going to obtain from this corporation, from this new job that I am accepting to sign up. I will not sign up for a dead-end job, okay? I'm always signing up for a job that not only provide me with as high of a salary as possible, but more importantly, what learning opportunity am I being provided with by this new job, all right? It's a good thing that I'm earning, okay? It's a good thing that I'm earning, but how am I going to earn 20 years down the road? That is more important to me, okay? Because I'm already earning, I can earn with my current existing skill set and my willingness to endure whatever challenges, all right, I can get jobs at many corporations, okay? And the one who is going to win out, all right, since you guys are competing against each other to fight over, for me, my selection criteria for you is you offer me a learning opportunity, all right? So in a way, okay, not only corporate job, corporate life, okay, is a rite of passage, all right? You also should stop viewing it as the end-all be-all, the destination, all right? I finished university, now I should be given a safe, secure job in which I will be coasting for the next 40 years. No, that's so pre-1990. Your new attitude, your new approach, okay? And here's the secret, is you should view a job with a corporation as going to school and get paid for it. So instead of having to pay the school with a tuition fee, instead of having to get into a student loan debt that spend the next 40 years to pay off, you should view a corporate job as continuing to go to school, all right, but get paid to go to school. So you contribute using your existing knowledge, okay? You contribute using your ability to overcome challenges. You get paid, and then you get to learn in the real world. Whatever the challenge the corporation is facing, and whatever new technology, new system, new something that you have not done before, you have no experience, okay, up to this point, all right? You should try to get yourself onto those projects, those learning opportunities. All right. And many smart corporations, they also realize this. They know this is how they get to attract and keep their best of the best employees. All right. The best employees is no longer someone who's been here for a long time. The best employees are those who are constantly challenging themselves to learn more so they can do more. Think about this from the corporation's point of view. All right. What's going to happen to a corporation if they have attracted a bunch of employees? The overwhelming majority of their employees are the sort of people who don't want to learn anything new. What's going to happen is this corporation will lose its competitive edge. The competing corporation will come up with a new product, a new service, a new way to make customers happy. Okay? And they will drive you, the corporation you work for, out of business. This is why smart corporations, successful corporations, they like it that you want to learn. You want to do things you have never done before, and you want to do it at the place you're working for. Okay? And to the point that some of these smart corporations, they like it when you tell them that you're going to school, okay, after hours. All right? Some of these corporations, they like it so much. They will help you financially with your schooling endeavor after hours. Okay, some of these corporations, they like the fact that you're learning so much, okay? Upon completion of whatever your schooling endeavor, all right, they will reward you. Isn't that a win-win situation, all right? You get assisted with your schooling effort, and then not only they get to keep an employee who is smart, who is learning, okay? And they get to have better and better employees. Their own existing employees are constantly bettering themselves, upgrading themselves, making themselves more capable at helping the corporation to make more money. That is a win-win situation, win-win arrangement. All right? So the secret here is it's all about your own skill set. All right? That is your job security. Your job security is your skill set, is your most updated skill set, which will make you a hot commodity on the market. There's going to be a bidding war, all right, to compete amongst corporations to hire you to go work for them. And then when you go work for them, okay, you should have two criteria. First one is I bring my existing skill, okay, I'm willing to overcome challenges to help the corporation to make more money. And the second part is, hey, corporation, what are you doing to help me in return? Salary? Well, that's given, okay, that's taken for granted. Okay, with my hot skill set, all right, I can get the same salary elsewhere. So what learning opportunity are you offering? From schooling to learning in the real world, all right? So I can earn money 20 years down the road, okay? So that is secret to career advancement, all right? And also, when you finally do jump ship, no party will last forever, all right? Sometimes after 3 years, after 10 years, all right, there is no more opportunity for you to learn. You have learned so much. You have learned everything that this corporation is able to help you to learn, to teach you, okay? You have to go somewhere else, all right? And to the corporation, they don't view it as disloyal, as in defection, all right? Because the corporate higher-ups, all right, they view it as connection lasting forever. Because if you've been there for 3 years, 10 years, and you have been a good employee, they like you. And they want to keep you in their professional networking network forever. And you should also keep them in your professional networking network forever, all right? And then everybody helps everybody. You might continue to work in the same profession, but in different industries. And then you are still connected with the old colleagues and your old bosses. And then you are now working for different industries, and you can still get together and share the wisdom, share what you learned further down the road, and help each other. When you help each other, everybody benefits. So those are the secrets to career advancement as a corporate citizen, okay? And the notion of looking for a job whereby I can just do as little as I can and get away with it, that is just so not helpful, and it's just so outdated, all right? in today's world, okay, that notion is not going to get you very far. And it's a self-defeating sort of way of thinking. And nobody benefits from this way of thinking, okay? And the way you win is by constantly challenging yourself to learn more so you can do more and so you can contribute more. So employers will compete amongst themselves to come to hire you because you can help them to make more money, all right? I wish you the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So this way, when I release new educational videos, you will be notified and you will be the first to learn. And also, make sure you send this video to as many people as possible so we can all learn and grow together and help each other to grow together. We're in this together. And if you need private coaching, business consulting, or training, feel free to contact me. And my contact details are linked below.